Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go now? Now, Jake McCarthy. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway.
First pitch, 12:45.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Here's Garrett Hampson, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Hampson in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lee settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Third, first baseman.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Jordan Lawler.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Here's Josh Naylor. Blasted 2 home runs. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. McCarthy, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, center field. Lee ranging back. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Suarez looking to hit career homer number 300 in this game. Fought off foul.
You know, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300?
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Diamondbacks. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
That one hit to right. Carroll. And a quick out, number 1. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, David Fry.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Up the middle, Hampson. Sends it to first, and there's 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. And a foul ball. Butler went deep in his most recent game. That one hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. A shot to the opposite field. Home run number 50 on the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Elliot Ramos. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's an early 1-0 lead. We head to the second inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
And a 1-2. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Three, 2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. Wade steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. To the right side. Fitzgerald throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the corner.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. On the ground at first. Wade. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge. Gallen back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Hampson on to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So here's Wade now. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Ripped on a line. 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Jake Rogers. Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to Naylor, and that ends the inning. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. In there at the knees. That's strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. And that's down and away. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul. Line to right, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
I have an alarm on.
Fly called there.
I have an alarm on, probably just a few.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the move, heading back. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Runner tags and goes to third.
What's that, babe? Didn't you say like 12? Like 11?
And now it's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Not in time, it's a double. He scores and they have the lead.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Makes the grab, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. He's going to miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And there are 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball. Tapped in front of the plate. To first, and that'll do it. Giants go down. And we're back. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Carroll, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 14th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And that's a fair ball. So a man aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One on, nobody out, a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Pulls the string on the changeup.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Grichuk stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ramos hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lawler in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
He tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start these. Jumps out of the way of ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. And now the DH, Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Throw to second, safe. Ball 1, no strikes. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Line drive, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by one.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Hampson on to first. And that. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swings through that one for strike two.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Just misses with that one. Next offering is downstairs.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Showed a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on.
Off-balance speed, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Inside. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball three. Bounce to the right side. And that's just foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Gallen back to work. On the ground, right side. Toss to Naylor, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Casey Schmidt. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and there's two down. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Naylor hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing. Top six. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that one is in for a strike. That's outside. That's a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Late swing, foul to the left. Nobody out, runner at first. And ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Adrian Del Castillo will hit next. His righty-lefty splits there.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And now here is Pavin Smith. And a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Grichuk stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that misses. And it's 2-0. Swings through that one. 2 on, 2 outs. Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Jung-Hoo Lee. Down and away for ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. field. That's well struck. McCarthy going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 2. To third. And it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Eldridge, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. The 0-1. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He scores to tie it up.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So runner at second, 2 down. Fry now at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's smacked on a line to center. And that is the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. 6 innings in the books on MLB. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Rodriguez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Lawler in the box again. Takes a strike. On the ground. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Rodriguez, a 6-foot righty, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Struck him out looking.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Hampson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Two outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Wade makes the catch, inning over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Thompson.
And as relievers, go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Jake Rogers, the next Giant to hit. Rogers hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shelby Miller up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Martinez also throwing. Swings through that.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Oh, right to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Wade into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Schmidt, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. That is strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd.
And that one gets away at the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Throw to third. He's safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. That's out to center field. And the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Camilo Doval on to pitch here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. That's to third. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Popped up. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed. And a breaking ball misses outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break, and the Diamondbacks down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Martinez.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ramos, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Next will be the Giants DH, Bryce Eldridge. Line drive. And foul ball. This one chopped up the middle. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Out. Giants go in order. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catch. Ryan Walker comes on trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Peyton Smith. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. That's out number 2.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.